Hi, my name is Jen Christopher, and this is my Plexus story. I am 43 years old. I've been married for 18 years, and we're raising 5 kids together. Um, I was 38 years old when I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I was happy in a way to finally hear that something was wrong, and I wasn't wrong about the pain. My husband was in Afghanistan when I heard, so that was a lot to take in for myself. I remember telling a lady I volunteered with at the school, and she didn't really know me, but I had to tell somebody, like, I just needed to, like, tell a stranger, just had to get it out there. After that, I didn't really tell too many people. So there's a lot of embarrassment that comes with it. I'm really an independent, strong person, so I don't really like pity or, I didn't want that. Next, after my diagnosis, of course, came just a crazy amount of medicine. I was first put on methotrexate pills. It was 6 a week. Every Friday I would take it. Along with that came Zofran, gabapentin, leflumonide. I can never say that one. And then I tried methotrexate injectables, and then I did Humira, and then I did Actemra injectable, and then finally came Actemra infusions, which is the last step. That's the one they save to kind of help. That's the great hope one. Of course, with that came antidepressants. I was always on, seemed like antibiotics, because you weaken your immune system so that you can keep the inflammation down. That's the reason for the biologics and DMARDs, is just kind of keep that at bay. When I had moved, my husband came home from Afghanistan. We moved just a few months later into our home, and I had met Sarah Savoda and Kate Owen. They're my neighbors, sweetest girls ever. We all developed a fun friendship, hanging outside with our kids. I was the mama with the Diet Coke. And when they started Plexus, I was like, oh boy, here we go. Because of course, when you get diagnosed with a disease, everybody comes at you with cures and, solutions. I think I've heard everything from ginger to, drinking warm water with lemon, chiropractics, doctors, medicines. I mean, there's always surgeries, all kinds of stuff. So when they told me about Plexus, I just was not going to hear it. I am stubborn as they come, and I was like, no way, I'm not doing that. I had watched them be successful in their health journey. I watched them just be those ladies had energy for days. It was amazing. And I thought, well, let me try it. So I ordered October of 31st, actually Halloween night, 2014. I did not take it faithfully. I was not consistent at all. Our neighborhood got hit with the flu, and of course everybody in my family was up and moving around in 3 days. It took me 2 weeks to feel a little bit better. I had missed a lot during those 2 weeks, and our Christmas wasn't so fun. We pretty much shopped right before Christmas, like a couple days before. I think Matt and I ran out and tried to get it done. It was pretty brutal on me. That's when I sorry. I always say I'm never going to cry in these. I decided to try Plexus. I did the triplex. And I want to say within 3 days, I noticed. I was different. I was happy. I was up. I was moving. I mean, before I could only stay awake for like maybe three hours at a time before I had to rest, and I felt like I was walking on pebbles all the time. It was really hard on me. Within 3 months, I gave up Diet Coke. I didn't like it anymore, which is odd because that was like my thing. 5 months in, with the approval of my doctor, I do see him faithfully every 3 months. And through my tests and everything, my blood work, the physical test, I didn't get an MRI for that one. The MRI was initially done to diagnose me, but it appeared my inflammation was down, so I could stop the medicine, and I chose to stop the medicine. And at this time, I am currently, I want to say almost 19, almost 20 months, maybe almost 19 months, I think. Yeah, 19 months. No medicine, no steroids, no DMARDs, no biologics. My choice, of course. My disease is active and it does deteriorate your body. I hate it. It's the worst thing that ever could happen to me. I don't talk about it often. I don't like to. For 4 years, I missed so much. The one thing I love being as a mom, I love it. It's everything to me. And I was parenting from my bed. I was so tired. My family just took such a toll. Matt and I lost all our money. He took a job. He was a contract worker, and a new contract was bid on, and we lost 30% of our pay and our health care because of my illness. Our deductible was $2,200 a month, and then I had to pay every time I went to the doctor for every medicine, for the infusions. It was quite expensive. It ate up our savings. I am just so grateful for Plexus. I am so grateful for my best friend, Sarah. I mean, to be this independent again and to be working. I have a business now. I have the best crew with me. I own a cleaning business, and that's not easy for somebody healthy, let alone somebody like me. But I do it, and I love it. I love it so much. It's a very successful business. I'd love to share Plexus. And my happiest moment was no more antidepressants at 7 months. And that wasn't on purpose. That was complete accident. I had just forgotten to take it. And I mean, that brain fog was lifted, and that was truly a blessing. It was odd. I kind of had to retrain my emotions because, so much had been numb from the medication. So, I mean, it's just amazing. I want to say this to everybody who's watching this video. You probably were referred to it because you're suffering with this disease, and I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry you have to deal with this. Get with your sponsor and just try Plex. It's amazing. Every day I feel a little bit better, and every day I'm a little bit stronger. I mean, there's a 60-day money back now for everybody, including ambassadors. So now you can get it like wholesale pricing. And I mean, you have nothing to lose. It's truly, I mean, just Plexus has just blessed us so much. And my family. And I mean, the friendships, my goodness. I have never been surrounded by such beautiful women inside and out in my life. It's just everything to me. I am now able to run and play with my kids. Some of them are teenagers, so it's nice. It's just amazing to attend their events and not be in horrible pain. I'm not as nearly as tired anymore at all. I mean, I'm tired. I mean, after a 12-hour day, and then, I'm tired like everybody else, though, So that's pretty amazing. A lot of people are going to ask what I started out with, and it was the Triplex. It's the pink drink, the BioCleanse, and probiotics. And since then, I've added X Factor Mega X Plexus Ease. I take at night because mornings are always the worst for me. Let me think. I do use Edge. My work days are pretty long, and our work is pretty intense. And, sometimes it's climbing 3 flights of stairs. I need to be on the ball and keep up with my crew. That's for sure. But again, if you're watching this, I truly am sorry. And I just want you to know there is help. There is hope again. When I finally accepted my disease, I remember thinking, like, when it came up to Plexus, I remember thinking, like, it's okay to dream one more time, that this will help me. I just remember thinking, like, it's okay. Because you get so accepting of your disease, you kind of have to come to terms with it, Sorry, I don't know why I cry so much during this.
this just has affected our family so much. And so now to be able to tell people like there is a better way to live. You don't have to suffer. Being sick does not have to be your normal. Being tired does not have to be your normal. It's a very simple thing to do. It really is. And I'm just so, so grateful for it. And I'm so grateful for my team, everybody that joined me, and every customer I have. You all have made it possible for me to keep on it and keep my family on Plexus. Everybody in my family uses it. And continue on with your journey, and feel free to message me. And again, get with your sponsor, the girl that showed you this video with a guy, because there is a better way to live, I promise. And it's pretty amazing. Just the whole everything. And don't worry about the network marketing and all that. That is kind of funny how people get upset about it. I think it's kind of amazing. I love supporting my friends, and I love that they support me and what I do. So here's to your journey. Good luck, and I hope you're as successful as I am.